Saving money. We know it's important. It's a fundamental aspect of financial health and security. From a young age, we're taught the value of putting money aside for a rainy day, for emergencies, or for future goals like buying a house or retiring comfortably. We understand it secures our future. It provides a safety net that can protect us from unexpected expenses and give us peace of mind. Saving can also help us achieve our dreams and aspirations, whether it's traveling the world, starting a business, or ensuring a comfortable retirement. Yet, we struggle. Why? Despite knowing all the benefits, many of us find it incredibly challenging to save consistently. The reasons are complex and varied, but they often boil down to our psychological makeup and the way our brains are wired. It's not always about a lack of funds, it's about psychology. Our brains are designed to seek pleasure and avoid pain, and this can make saving money feel like a chore or a sacrifice. We often prioritize immediate gratification over long-term benefits, even when we know better. Our brains are wired to prioritize immediate rewards over long-term benefits. This is known as present bias, and it can make it difficult to resist the temptation to spend money now, rather than save it for the future. The allure of a new gadget, a fancy meal, or a spontaneous trip can be hard to resist. This makes saving feel like an uphill battle. It's as if we're constantly fighting against our natural instincts and desires. The effort required to save can feel overwhelming, especially when we're bombarded with messages encouraging us to spend. Imagine this. You receive a bonus. It's a windfall, an unexpected boost to your finances. The logical thing to do would be to save it, to put it towards your future goals. But the temptation to spend it on something fun or indulgent can be incredibly strong. You could save it, but that new phone seems tempting. The immediate pleasure of a new purchase can overshadow the long-term benefits of saving. This is a common dilemma that many of us face, and it highlights the challenge of overcoming our natural inclinations. Our natural inclination often leans towards instant gratification. We want to enjoy life now, and saving can feel like we're depriving ourselves of that enjoyment. This mindset can make it difficult to stick to a savings plan, even when we know it's in our best interest. This is where the challenge begins. To overcome the mental hurdle of saving, we need to change the way we think about it. We need to reframe saving as a positive and empowering act, rather than a restrictive one. We need to rewire our thinking to prioritize our future selves. This means developing new habits and strategies that make saving easier and more rewarding. It might involve setting clear financial goals, automating our savings, or finding ways to make saving more enjoyable. We often view saving as restrictive, sacrificing today's joys for a distant tomorrow. But it doesn't have to be this way. By changing our perspective, we can see saving as a way to invest in our future happiness and well-being. This mindset can be daunting. The idea of giving up immediate pleasures for future benefits can feel overwhelming and discouraging. But with the right approach, we can make saving a more manageable and fulfilling part of our lives. Instead, let's reframe saving as an act of self-care. Just like eating healthy or exercising, saving money is a way to take care of ourselves and ensure a better future. It's an investment in our long-term well-being and financial freedom. By saving, we invest in our future well-being and freedom. We create a sense of security and peace of mind that allows us to enjoy life more fully. So, let's embrace the challenge of saving and make it a positive and empowering part of our lives. The classic marshmallow test beautifully illustrates our struggle with delayed gratification. Children were given a choice, one marshmallow now or two later. The results were fascinating. Some kids couldn't resist the immediate treat. Others, using clever tactics, distracted themselves and waited for the larger reward. This experiment highlights a fundamental human tendency. We often prioritize immediate satisfaction over larger future rewards. This is evident in our spending habits. We buy the tempting item now, postponing saving for later. Understanding this inherent bias is crucial for changing our behavior. Recognizing our natural inclination towards instant gratification allows us to consciously choose delayed rewards, leading to better financial outcomes. Present bias is a powerful cognitive bias that explains our tendency to overvalue immediate rewards at the expense of future benefits. We tell ourselves we'll start saving next month, conveniently pushing the task into the future. This bias affects many financial decisions. We delay retirement planning, thinking we have ample time. We postpone saving, believing we'll earn more later. However, this procrastination can have significant consequences. The earlier we start saving, the more time our money has to grow through the magic of compounding. Even small amounts saved consistently can accumulate significantly over time. Don't let present bias rob you of future financial security. Section 4. Impulse spending, the silent savings killer. We've all been there. You walk into a store intending to buy just one item, but you leave with a cart full of things you didn't plan to purchase. It's a common scenario that many of us face, often without even realizing it. This is the essence of impulse spending, a habit that can quietly drain our savings over time. Walking through the mall, you spot a must-have item, something that catches your eye and makes your heart race a little faster. It could be a trendy piece of clothing, a new gadget, or even a delicious treat. A sudden urge to buy takes over, fueled by the excitement and the thought of owning something new and shiny. Your rational mind takes a back seat as the desire to purchase becomes overwhelming, and before you know it, you've made an unplanned purchase. The thrill of the moment often overshadows the reality of the impact on your finances. This is impulse spending, a significant obstacle to saving. It can lead to financial stress and a constant feeling of being behind on your savings goals. Statistics reveal the extent of our impulse buying habits. Studies show that impulse purchases account for a substantial portion of consumer spending. According to a recent survey, nearly 80% of shoppers admit to making unplanned purchases. This behavior is not just common, it's pervasive. These spur-of-the-moment decisions can significantly impact our savings goals. Each unplanned purchase, no matter how small, adds up over time, creating a substantial dent in our financial plans. The good news is that we can outsmart our impulsive selves. By becoming more aware of our spending triggers and implementing practical strategies, we can take control of our finances. By implementing strategies like creating shopping lists, using the 30-day rule, and avoiding tempting environments, we can make more mindful purchasing decisions. We can regain control over our spending habits. With a little effort and discipline, we can protect our savings from the silent killer of impulse spending and achieve our financial goals. Section 5. Outsmarting our biases, automation, gamification, and visualization. The key to successful saving lies in outsmarting our natural biases. Our brains are wired to seek immediate gratification, which often leads us to make poor financial decisions. However, by understanding these biases, we can develop strategies to counteract them and make saving money easier and more effective. Instead of relying solely on willpower, which can be fleeting and unreliable, let's leverage behavioral psychology to our advantage. By using techniques that align with our natural tendencies, we can create systems that make saving money almost automatic. One powerful technique is automation. Automation takes the decision-making process out of our hands, reducing the mental load and ensuring consistency. Set up automatic transfers from your checking to your savings account. This way, a portion of your income is saved without you having to think about it. This removes the temptation to spend and make saving effortless. Over time, these small, consistent transfers can add up to a significant amount. Another effective strategy is gamification. Gamification leverages our love for games and competition to make saving money more engaging and fun. Several apps turn saving into a game, awarding points or badges for reaching milestones. These rewards can motivate you to save more and reach your financial goals faster. This taps into our innate desire for rewards and makes saving more engaging. The sense of achievement you get from earning points or badges can be a powerful motivator. Visualization is another powerful tool. By clearly defining and visualizing your financial goals, you can create a mental image of what you are working towards. Create a vision board with images of your financial goals. This could include pictures of a house, a car, a vacation, or any other goal you are saving for. This constant visual reminder keeps you motivated and focused on your savings aspirations. By regularly seeing your goals, you reinforce your commitment to saving and make it easier to stay on track. Section 6. The power of small changes. Pennies to dollars. Saving doesn't require drastic lifestyle changes. It's about making conscious choices in our daily lives. Small changes, when implemented consistently, can have a significant cumulative effect. Consider your daily coffee. Brewing it at home instead of buying it daily could save you hundreds of dollars annually. Packing your lunch a few times a week can also make a difference. These small adjustments may seem insignificant initially. However, they demonstrate a crucial principle. It's not about making grand gestures, but about cultivating mindful spending habits. Over time, these small changes add up, leading to substantial savings. Section 7. Your savings journey. Start small, dream big, stay consistent. Saving is a marathon, not a sprint. It's about making conscious choices consistently, not about achieving instant results. Don't be discouraged if you can't save large sums immediately. Start small and gradually increase your savings rate as you become more comfortable. Visualize your dream future. Do you envision early retirement, financial freedom to pursue your passions, or a secure future for your loved ones? Let these aspirations fuel your savings journey. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Take that first step today, embrace the power of small changes, and witness the incredible transformation of your financial well-being